Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our vibrational matches in this lifetime. And so I am going to, this second video for today, so I am just being led to do a Work Your Light Oracle. And so I'm going to pull 3 cards, one for Divine Counterpart, one for us, and one for the Union. And then also I'm going to read letter 25 from the Divine Love Letter books because that wants to come through as well. So first of all, what's for the Divine Counterpart? And it is Keepers of the Earth. Oh, we had this the other day. So basically just to remind you that you are the Keepers of the Earth with your energy. This is what you're here to do. And for us, it is what do we need to know, and it's going to be that one, and it is this card again, rest, deep replenishment, retreat. So this rest card keeps coming up all the time, right? So if you've been working too hard, you've been stressing yourself out about this, if you've been thinking about it too much, if you've been letting your mind play tricks and just, you know, that it's all consuming, right? And this is just saying take a rest, you know, just put your faith in the higher power, put your faith and trust in the bigger plan, and just go and have a rest. Take a rest from the twin flame journey and just believe, you know, trust in a higher power and just chill out. That's basically why this, you know what, I know why this rest card has come out in all different forms over the last few weeks, because there has been this, you know, in the collective, I think there has been, you know, all of these things that people coming off the path and which has created a huge amount of fear. People having readings from people saying it's not happening this time for you. And so that's why this message is coming through really strongly. It's to say, look, on the Divine Counterpart side, it's saying you are here to be the keepers of the new earth, right? That is what you're here to do. And so you have a divine mission, and therefore the universe will do everything it can to bring you together. So therefore, rest your mind, you know, just take it easy, you know, put your faith in that mission, put your faith in that, and then you kind of know that it's just going to happen, right? So what's for the overall union? And it is, don't dim your light. Again, be careful, don't dim to fit in. You're not here to fit into the crowd, you know, you're here to shine your light. You're here to be keepers of a new earth, to birth a new earth, a new age of rainbow, diamond, golden light, you know, to transmute the energies of the past into the new. And to know that that is going to be work, you know, there is, but which is why, you know, and look at that. What comes through after that, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north, which is following your heart, you know. Stop overthinking it. You're on the right path. Just work on managing your energy. Work on managing, spreading your light. Work on being a keeper of the new earth. You know, that's what that message is saying. Stop overthinking everything, because you're on the right path, right? What you're supposed to be doing here is working your light, right? Not focusing on all of the... which I know it's difficult, right? When there's so much there's so much fear around and so much stuff going on. But look at that. What's at the bottom of this deck is saying you are the oracle. So only you know your truth, right? So if you've recently had a reading and they've said, oh, look at that, break the chain as well. So break the chain. That's what we're here to do. Break the chain of the past. And so if you've had a reading and it's been saying, and the reader has said, oh, no, I don't see this happening for you this lifetime. Well, basically, you can change that. You know, if that reading has happened, remember that reading has happened for a reason, right? So that reading has happened for you to make a choice about which way you're going to go. Are you going to be going super strong, updating your Akashic records every day to say, I stand on my highest path, I can set the intent for my highest timeline for me to come in together with my twin, if you're a true twin flame, right? You can work with your energy to change that, right? So that's the important thing about, you know, having these readings. If sometimes it gives you some information that you think, oh no, I don't want that to happen, well, you change it. You know, your destiny is in your hands. And so remember that there is nothing that happens by accident, right? Everything is happening for a reason. So ask yourself, why did I have that reading? What was the purpose of that? What is it triggered? What is it brought up for me? You know, why has that happened? Ask these questions because you have all the information inside. The other thing about the Akashic records, about that, you can see your future prediction, but you can change that, right? So, because again, it's like I've used the example before. If you want to become a marathon runner and this morning you got up and just sat on the sofa, your future prediction for becoming a marathon runner isn't good. If you got up today and started running, then again, you change the future projection for yourself. So it's like that, right? You set your own records, all your own energetic records all the time, right? And so your future projection will be based on the energetic record that you're setting today, that you're updating today, all of that, right? That's why we become the reality that we create. So you are the oracle. So on the Akashic record readings, I'm going to start doing them. So if you want to have an Akashic record reading for you, then it will be $80 for 8 questions. $80 for 8 questions. So you can have questions like, what is my, what is my purpose this time round? What are me and my twin healing? What have been our significant past lives? So those types of questions. Basically, your Akashic record is the record of everything, right? The record of your energy, past, present, future. Now, the biggest thing is about the future is obviously, like I just said, you change your future based on what you do today, right? You're always writing your future records. You're always writing your energetic record. That's why every day is the start of a new day, right? Every day you're transforming. Every day you're different than you were yesterday. So every day you have an opportunity to become more and more of who you want to be, who you project yourself to be, to the highest version of yourself, right? And so that's why it's really important, because you're constantly updating that Akashic record all the time with the intent that you put into how you live this very moment, right? Which is why it's so important to focus your energy the right way. So you focus your energy on what you want to achieve and what you want to become, right? And the values that you want as well, because they shape us, right? And then the important thing is you are the oracle for your life, and that's why it's so important to be really conscious of what you think and the energy that you're putting out, not just to you, to your twin, to all the people involved in your dynamic, right? Because that will be everyone that crosses your path. So yeah, if you want an Akashic record reading, it's $80, 8 questions, and then you will receive a written update. Because basically what I have to do is I go in, it's like I have to access your Akashic records via meditation, and then I will ask the specific questions. So it will be quite a lengthy process, because I've got to then write everything down. Because it's not something I can't, that's how it's going to have to be, because I will write the answers based on what I see in the Akashic records for you. Okay, so that's the message around the Akashic record reading. I will then put that as an offering in the description box as well. So, but the biggest thing about that is it's really significant to always remember you are transforming every single day. Today you're different than you were yesterday. Today you have to start to create a different life for yourself today, this very moment, right? Every single moment you are able to transform. That is the gift. That's the gift of life, right? And so, if you've had a reading recently where they've told you something that has thrown you off track, really ask yourself, why did that happen? In my case, when that happened for me, it pushed me further and further into the journey. because there were so many things that triggered as a result of it, right? That it put me into absolutely no question that my twin was my twin, because it happened to me, you know, very early on before I actually even knew about twin flames. And then what happened was it basically a reading where they said that I wasn't going to be with my twin. I didn't know about twin flames at the time, but as a result of that, it triggered such a series of events that then led me to find out about twin flames. So it happened for a reason. You know, I know why that reading had to happen. But yeah, at the time, it was pretty horrendous. I remember it. So I totally can appreciate for anyone who has had that experience. It's not nice. But remember, it's there to make you go further and further into your own journey, because you are the oracle. All right. And also you have free will and free choice, right? This journey isn't easy. So, you know, when I'm hearing that people are coming off the twin flame journey, I'm like, yeah, fair play. I mean, it's up to you, right? It's because, you know, someone else crosses your path, and you kind of like, okay, well, that's perfect for you if that's your choice. And the reason why is because it's there to open your heart more, you know, and that's okay, you know. That's the thing. That's the thing about this journey. Whatever is right for you is right for you, and it actually doesn't matter what anyone else is doing, because only you know what feels right for you, right? And it doesn't matter. That's why comparison on this journey is so... Well, comparison in life anywhere is not good, right? You're your own little island, so it's okay. Right, letter 25. Don't freak out. I mean, seriously, don't freak out. Don't go into panic mode, because I can feel it. I sense it, and it makes me nervous and want to run away and hide. I'm having so much drama at home. I just need to feel calm somewhere, to feel peace inside. I feel like my insides are being churned up and I'm in inner turmoil. Please know and feel me, and know that our love is the only true thing that I've ever had in my life. The love I have for you is overwhelming, intoxicating, overpowering, and completely and utterly dumbfounding. Like the first time you see your firstborn, a complete immense rush of heart-opening love that never goes away and never fades. Wow. I have a feeling I know whose that letter that is. I mean, that's what I mean, right? Just as I was saying, don't go into panic mode. And there it is, right in the letter. That's the insane power of synchronicities, right? So, wow, you made my heart literally explode with the flames of passion, like a huge explosion that blew open my heart fully. It exposed me and left me feeling vulnerable for the first time in my life. I usually am the one in control, very headstrong. But you changed everything for me. The flame is ignited and is burning away. The inside treasure of unconditional love has been found. The lock has been opened. You open the lock, and only you hold the key. It is only you who holds the sacred key to my heart. Believe that we are each other's sacred holders. We are meant to find each other again and again and again. Our hearts will keep drawing us back to one another until we fulfill our destiny and truly unlock the secrets held within our hearts. Well, I don't think I need to go on. I mean, there you go. That answers everything. Settle your crazy mind. Know that we're the sacred holders for each other. Trust in the bigger picture. Set the intent for the highest good of all to happen. And then trust, right? So there you go. Stay in the heart. That's the message for today. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to have an Akashic record reading, $80 for 8 questions. And it will come through with guidance, you know, about what you can do to make sure that you're putting your highest intent into your records, because whatever comes through will come through with guidance about how you can fix it as well. So it will be quite an extensive, you know, healing process as well. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, take care. Bye.